everybody. I'm glad you're here today. I'm going to bring a thought that one of the viewers presented to me as an interpretation to the dream I posted yesterday on July 29th, 2023. Today is July 30th, 2023. One of the elements in this dream that my dad had about this church that needed to be cleaned up, there was a rug that was nailed down that he had to pry up and clean. And I thought of it in one perspective. This viewer said maybe that rug represents things that we sweep under the carpet, things that we don't really want to look at, lies about ourselves, or it's the truth. Maybe it's the truth about ourselves, and it creates a mindset of lies because we really don't want to see the truth. So we sweep it under the rug, and apparently, if that's what that means in this dream, this body of believers had swept things under the rug and actually nailed it down super hard. It was hard to even pry up the rug. And I just thought to myself, I think that might be the meaning in that dream, since the whole comprehensive idea of that dream was cleaning out a very dirty church building that had gone without attention for a while. Thus, our lives as Christians, it's the parallel, it's the metaphor to that. So then I got to thinking, it's not easy to look at the hard stuff in our lives. I learned this the hard way, y'all. I'm just going to shoot straight with you. Don't ask the hard questions unless you want to hear the hard answers. Think about it before you start opening your mouth asking questions, and make sure you're ready to hear what's going to be said. Case in point, when my daughter was dying, this doctor took my husband and I out in the hallway and said, "Man, things don't look good." And I asked, "What are her chances? What are you saying?" He was kind of tiptoeing around and not looking at me in the eye and stuff like that. I said, what are you saying? And he said, it's not good. I give her a 50-50 chance. And I thought, well, that sucks. Okay. So, but that answer kind of devastated me. And looking back at it, 20 years ago, however long, 21 years ago, I realize now that was one of the times I asked a hard question but was not prepared to hear the hard answer. Now then, the thing about sweeping things under the rug, those are, that's detrimental because it's hiding. It's skeletons in the closet, or however else you want to describe it. You're hiding truth. And the thing is, God already knows that exists. He knows everything that's in the closet. He knows everything that's under the rug that you're hiding. And it is a healthy, faith-filled process to go to Father in prayer and bring out everything that's in the closet and pull up that rug and ask Him to clean it. He will clean it for you. That's the thing. Our God recreates us. We are born again. Over and over and over and over. He recreates us into, as we seek Him, into what He meant for us to be. That our lives may look more and more like Jesus. And so it's a gutsy move. It's a gutsy move to open up that closet and take a look at what's inside. It's a gutsy move to pull up that carpet. It's bold. It takes grit. Y'all, it's not easy. I'll just tell you that right now. It ain't easy to do that. But when you do, it's a relief. And it kind of goes along with the concept of confession. When you keep things in darkness, it gives the enemy more power. When you speak it into light, it diffuses the power of the enemy immensely. And God knows that. He created it that way. And that's why it's important for us to just shoot straight with each other, and even shoot straight with yourself be honest about who you are and what your limits are, what your shortcomings are, what your past is. It's so much better just to get that out into the light than it is to just hide it in darkness. So I guess my challenge to you, my challenge to me, is what's, here's one of those hard questions. What's in your closet? What's under your rug? If you look at it this week and pull it out and bring it to the light, I promise you, it will diffuse in its power. And that's so cool. I love that. Anyway, all right, that's all I have this morning. This is Gina Lima Charlie. I'm out.